So I'm here with.
CJ.
How you doing, CJ, today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm chilling like a villain. So my question for you today is: so how do you define like self-confidence?
I define self-confidence as comfort with oneself, like kind of feeling good about who you are, like recognizing that there's stuff that everyone can work on.
Self-confidence is knowing your skills, knowing that you're good in your skills, and knowing how to maintain and build on your skills.
And that there's stuff that you can work on too. And rolling with the punches, really. I think that's the most important part.
What type of skills usually, like, what do you mean,
Like whether you're the person who can grab data, whether you're the person who can organize it, or whether you're the person who can like present it. So like everything in the world revolves around some form of data.
Okay.
I think that if you're the person who can collect it, that's a skill in itself. You're the person who can organize it, that's a skill in itself. If you're the person who can present it, that's a skill in itself. So I believe that if you have some confidence in any of those sets, you're gonna be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you maintain it?
I think checking myself mentally, also like making sure that I'm surrounded by people who support me and making sure that I'm extending that support to others.
Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right.
Now, what are some ways that you do to keep your confidence high? Like what?
To be honest, I make sure that in my job, I make sure that I present more. I tell my bosses, I'm like, hey, I need more responsibility. Just slightly more responsibility, not enough that I'm like, yo, you need to pay me more, but enough that I'm like, hey, I need to be able to say growth so that my CV looks a little bit better, so that when I'm like trying to get a new job, like they're like, oh, he knows what he's doing. I make sure that I have my knowledge on point if I constantly update. And in addition to that, I just make sure that I'm taking care of everybody around me. So like, when my people are like, hey, I need you to check something for me, I'm like, okay, if I don't know the knowledge, I need to get to the point where I know that knowledge.
So basically, preparation is key to success.
Preparation is is literally the number one key to success.
And I'm here with
Jonathan Dietrich from the New York Firefighters Pipes and Drums Band.
All right, that's a bet. All right, so today's question is, how do you define confidence?
Self-confidence. How do I define self-confidence? Well, self-confidence means you believe in yourself. You go out there. You're just confident. You love the way you look. You love you love your self-image. When you go out there, you're not embarrassed. For example, me talking to people, I don't feel embarrassed talking to people. That's how you normally define self-confidence. Otherwise, and also too, like going out to job interviews, believing in yourself. It's all basically just believing in yourself and knowing that you can do it.
Okay.
That's how you define it.
Alright, well, first off, I think confidence is something that has to come from within inside you. It can't be something you can approach anything else outside. And I think at the heart of confidence, what it really means is to be able to express your own truth. And even if it's a scary thing to do, if other people are not going to accept you for it, you still are able to do it.
Okay. And how do you maintain it?
How do I maintain it? How do you maintain self-confidence?
Basically, some ways.
Well, during my childhood, I can honestly say, like during my childhood, my self-confidence was a bit low. I didn't believe in myself, because, through fifth grade and stuff like that, I was going through very rough bullying and stuff like that. So, I had a very rough, sort of very rough childhood, but, I've overcame certain things that I went through before, and one of that is gaining self-confidence. I go out, talk to people. I actually help other people with anti-bullying and suicide prevention. I help other people with that. That's me going out there, being confident that I can help out other people, and being confident that I can. I've been playing the bagpipes for over 10 years. Now I'm with 1,000 of pipe bands you can name in Jersey.
Okay. All right, play something for us real quick. Play something.
That makes sense. So what are some things that you do for you to stay confident?
See, I try to just stay authentic, and even when I feel like swayed by other things, to really go into my core and decide what I think is real for me. You know, try to keep that steady center.
You already know it's Nas, and I'm with.
Eugene from Season Supply Clothing.
All right. And today's question is, how do you define self-confidence?
Self-confidence is being believing in yourself, man, and not worrying about what anybody got to say about you. Staying strong and doing what you have to do with your life, and that's it. That's all.
And okay, so I have a question for you two ladies. So, like, how would you define confidence?
I would define confidence as being brave, facing your fears when you feel like I would just be brave, feel brave, and be confident.
So what are some ways that what are some things that you do to stay self-confident?
Just believe in yourself. That's how you maintain it. Every once in a while, you might have to go to your family for love, but that's the best way to believe in yourself and carry it through with God.
I appreciate it.
Speaking up for yourself. Okay.
My name is Nas, and I'm here with
Richie.
Eddie.
It's Lou.
All right, and today we doing Guess the Lyric. What y'all know about Kodak?
A little bit. Florida. That's it.
Bingo.
I could give it a shot. Depends on the track.
Glee.
T. Cleat.
Van Vliet.
All right, who y'all favorite rapper?
Chinks Drugs.
Damn, I'll probably have to say Fabulous.
It's tough, but I'm gonna go with Jada.
That's all New York?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm going Kodak.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one, but
I'm gonna put a baby in you, cause you deserve it. I'm gonna put a little seed right in your stomach.
Yeah.
you got me right there.
What you think?
What's the last bar? I'm gonna put a seed in your stomach.
You was motherfucking right.
I'm gonna put a little seed right in your stomach.
I don't got shit.
I lost, bro.
Hey, I can't fuck with that.
All right, do I tell him? All right, it's from the cradle.
From the cradle? Yeah.